Hi angels, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Gabrielle and I'm so excited to have everyone here with me today. I know it's been a while since I have uploaded, but I've been working a job that I'm still fairly new at and I recently moved, so I've just been trying to get situated and everything, and I'm totally cool with that. I'm very happy with where I'm at in life right now and I couldn't be more grateful. I don't want my intro to be too long, so without further ado, we're gonna dive right in because I have some really fun stuff to share with you guys today. I went quite hard at the Bath & Body Works SAS and the Victoria's Secret SAS. I hit the Bath & Body Works store, like different ones, because you've got to go to different ones, because girl, they have different stuff at different stores and you can find some really rare gems there if you just kind of shop around, you know. I think I went to Bath & Body Works store, like the stores, 4 or 5 different times, and I did place an online order with them as well. And then Victoria's Secret, I think I hit the store 3 times and I also placed an online order with them as well. So we're gonna dive right in. The first thing I'm gonna share here is I just kind of compiled everything down into this box. These are the fine fragrance mists that I got from Bath & Body Works, and we're just gonna reach our little hand in here and see what's up. So the first one I have to share with you guys is the ever classic cucumber melon. It smells so good. You probably know what it smells like, exactly like cucumber melon. I don't have to explain. It's very fresh and clean. It's a classic. I couldn't pass it up. I don't know why I did the first time I went to the store. I actually went back for it because I'm like, girl, I just can't leave her sitting there by herself like that. I need her. I haven't had this fragrance in a while. But it reminds me of when I was younger and I was in dance class and everything, because all the girls were starting to get into the Victoria's Secret mist, the Bath & Body Works mist, and I wanted to have one too. So my mom gave me the rest of her cucumber melon that she wasn't really using, and I've been in love ever since. It's a gorgeous fragrance, just so fresh and summery. Okay, the next one that I'm going to talk about is Fresh Cut Lilacs. Okay, so I am not the biggest floral fan. Like, fragrances that are pure, I can't talk today, girl. Pure florals, I don't know. They just usually don't ring my bell. I don't know. Float my boat. But they are amazing with lilac fragrances at Bath & Body Works. I don't know what it is or how they do it, but I used to have this in candle form and wallflower form, and then when I saw this at SAS and it was the only one left on the table, snatched up. It really does just smell like you're walking into a lilac garden on a dewy spring morning. It's a gorgeous fragrance. It definitely has some power for a fine fragrance mist. I would totally recommend, if you can get your hands on anything from the Fresh Cut Lilacs line, that you do it, because it's just beautiful. Okay, so next let's talk about the little summer collection. I think it came out in summer 2020. That was Agave Papaya Sunset, Ice Pear Margarita, and wherever she is hiding, here she is, Hibiscus Guava Fresca. These are gorgeous. I'm super happy with all of them. I didn't even know if I was going to like all of them when I picked them up. I did order Hibiscus Guava Fresca online because I just didn't know if I was going to see it in store. My online order was the initial part, and then I was like, girl, you know, I gotta go into the stores and see what's up. Even though I really don't need to be there, I'm gonna go in there and see what's up. And I ended up getting this, so it was a blind buy, but it was a safe blind buy. It's a very deep berry kind of tropical scent. I definitely get the guava. It's fruity, it's berry, slightly floral with the hibiscus, but I really do enjoy her. The next one I'm going to talk about is Ice Pear Margarita. Thing about me is, just like florals, I normally don't gravitate towards pear scents because I just don't think that with my body chemistry they have the best dry down. I don't necessarily like the way that they smell on me. But this is a different story. It actually smells like an ice pear margarita, a cocktail just sitting in front of you, waiting to be enjoyed in a tiki bar beachside during a gorgeous summer day. And I really do enjoy it. It has some lasting power too. That's really all I can say about it, is it smells exactly like what it says it smells like. And then Agave Papaya Sunset. This is my favorite out of that tree. In front of a sunset on the beach, just enjoying your summertime. And it's very light fragrance, I will say. I was expecting it to be a little bit heavier of a hitter, but I did get the lotion to match, because if you pair the body wash with the lotion with the fine fragrance mist, maybe if you even layer it with another fragrance that complements it, girl, that's how you're going to get the best results. Your skin has to be moisturized to really hold on to that fragrance. So I did cop the lotion. The lotion is also very lightly scented, but I don't mind. I think that body sprays are great for maybe when you're going to be around a lot of people and not everybody's going to appreciate more of a heavy hitter eau de parfum, very concentrated scent. So that's why I love body sprays. The next one I'm going to talk about here is Be Enchanted. I'm just going to take the other ones out that I did talk about so that way we don't get too mixed up. But Be Enchanted. I'm so glad I found her, and I'm so glad that she was on their website, and I'm so glad that she was on sale, because not all their retired fragrances and not everything on their website was on sale. This one was, so it retails for $14, so half off. I used to wear this scent all the time in high school. To me, it's like a seductive fairy tale fragrance is how I can describe it. It lasts long. It is a heavier hitter for a body mist, in my opinion. In high school, I used to have it in the Diamond Shimmer Mist, and it was kind of like a purple glitter. Loved it. So long lasting. Wore it every day. Would interchange this one with Fresh and Clean by Victoria's Secret Pink and Dark Kiss by Bath & Body Works. Love them all. And guess what? I still have them all in my collection. Obviously newer bottles because they don't last forever, and I did use all of those up. But yeah, I love all of those. So nostalgic for me. The next one we're going to talk about is Fresh Coconut Colada. Again, Bath & Body Works, I don't know how they do it. A lot of these are just dead on with the name of the fragrance. It smells like a fresh coconut colada. It's coconutty without being overwhelming, sunscreeny, headachy kind of coconut. If you know, you know. Pineapple-y and sort of a rum scent. It smells like a cocktail that they would put in front of you and be like, dive in, girl, you know? Definitely recommend that one, but it is fresh. And I will definitely be getting so much use out of that during the summertime. Okay, I don't want this box to fall. The next one we're going to talk about is Beautiful Day. Now, Beautiful Day, I never knew if I'd really like Beautiful Day or not. It is so, so, so fresh. But once I sprayed it, I was like, yeah, I really do like that. It just smells like you're walking out of your lovely home on a beautiful spring morning with the sun shining down in your face. You said, girl, it's gonna be a beautiful day. It's exactly what she smells like. The notes are sun-kissed apple, sparkling cassis, I never know how to pronounce that word, wild daisies, pink peony, and fresh woods. So fruity, mostly florally, and a woods note. I love anything woods. I feel like that's such a good note to put in fragrances because it really balances them out and gives them a little bit of an edge, you know what I mean? And I love the way Bath & Body Works does woodsy kind of notes. It's just so fresh, and I definitely recommend you pick this up. I think this is newer packaging. This is a fragrance that has been around for a while, and it's just stunning. Sorry if I like hiccup a little bit or whatever. I'm over here with my sparkling ice with caffeine because I can't live without it. Alright. Next one we're going to talk about is Black Raspberry Vanilla. And I know that she receives a lot of hate. I don't know why. Everybody has their own preferences, and that's totally cool, but I clearly have been using her a little bit, like the space between the cap and the fragrance here. I really just think she's so juicy and fruity and deep and berry-y. I don't get too much vanilla from it. It is sweet, but not in a vanilla-y kind of way. It doesn't have that distinct vanilla undertone, but it is very black raspberry. So it was a great steal for the SAS haul since I only got it for $3, but yeah. I love her, and I will be getting a lot of use out of that fragrance. So the next one we're going to talk about is Magic in the Air. Now, my story with Magic in the Air is in the store, I smelled her before she went on sale, and I said, okay, I really like that. During SAS or whenever the next surprise sale that they throw at us is, I'm gonna go in and grab her. And she is a really nice fragrance. It's very almondy. It says almond flower, sparkling persimmon, white iris, whipped fluffy, or whipped fluffy. I can't even read, girl. Whipped vanilla bourbon, fluffy sandalwood. Every day has a little magic in it. Moments in life that are unforgettable. Live in the moment with this fragrance filled with wonder. And that's exactly what it smells like. It's just a airy scent. It definitely has a little more of a luxurious smell to it, and I don't think I'm as crazy about it as I was expecting to be. I was expecting to just be dousing myself in this every single day. And it's not that I don't like it, I just don't think it's going to be the number one that I reach for. I know this used to be a home fragrance collection. I don't know if they had it in the wallflower, but I know they had it in candle form for a while, and then they released the body care line because I guess it got a lot of good feedback, kind of like rosewater and ivy. Yeah, I like it, and I'll definitely be getting use out of it. So it was a good little pickup there. And the last fragrance for Bath & Body Works that I'm going to talk about from SAS. I have a couple that are not SAS, but I just got them anyway. This is Twilight Woods. This is one of their original scents they came out with when they first launched Bath & Body Works back in the 90s. It's a clean scent. It definitely has that woodsy edge. It is very fresh and woodsy is how I would describe it, and I really like the Diamond Shimmer Mist because I don't feel like it's too hunky chunky glitter. It kind of gives you a nice sheen, like a body highlight, you know. Twilight Woods, I mean, definitely a nighttime fragrance, but she is stunning, and I think that for a body mist, this one is definitely a little bit more of a heavier hitter too. Okay, so the next three that I'm going to talk about. Okay, I'm trying to make sure the box didn't fall. Next three I'm going to talk about are ones that I got independent of the SAS. I went in store and I needed the Bake Shop collection. So I got these raspberry jam donut and chocolate covered cherry. In my opinion, this collection is the most important thing that they have done since Confetti Cake Pop came out. I wish they would have made her permanent, you know. Maybe one day either she will come back or they'll repackage it and sell it as a different fragrance. I don't know, but I'm waiting for that day and I hope it happens in my lifetime. But anyways, I'm really impressed with this Bake Shop collection. Raspberry jam donut literally smells like a raspberry jam donut. It smells like those donuts that you get with the jelly filling in the middle. That's what it reminds me of in a way. I don't know if it's just me being hopeful, but it kind of smells like the Confetti Cake Pop underlying DNA with a raspberry overlay. It says the fragrance notes are wild raspberry jam, powdered sugar, and warm fluffy donut. I love it. I'm going to have to get the whole body care collection on this one, I think. Like the lotion and the shower gel and whatever else they come out with. The other two in this collection were Strawberry Pound Cake, which had come out with Confetti Cake Pop and Margarita Cupcake, you know, like a year ago or something like that. And then I guess that might have been the one that they got the best response for, so they decided to make it permanent and then put it into this Bake Shop collection. But I actually ordered the Strawberry Pound Cake spray on eBay because I really like the old packaging for that better than the new one, to be completely honest. I felt like the little art on it looked so vintage and cute. So I did order that. I gotta be honest, with Strawberry Pound Cake, first time smelling it, I was like, I'm not a big fan. I don't really like that artificial strawberry kind of scent. I don't think I'll be picking up anything with that scent on it. And then we'll get into it in a second. And then I was at SAS and I smelled it and I was like, I actually do like that. I think it's growing on me. So I did order the spray from eBay. And the other one is the coconut cream pie. It honestly did not floor me. It didn't. Maybe one day I'll pick it up. It's a very light coconut. I do wish it was creamier. I had a little bit higher expectations for it than what it actually was, and that's okay. You know, sometimes the whole collection's not for everybody. But the next one that we're going to talk about that I purchased specifically is the chocolate covered cherry. I did not know if I was going to like this scent. I honestly thought, you know, I like cherries and I like chocolate and I like them together. To eat, do I want to smell like it? I'm not entirely certain. I don't know. The notes are rich milk chocolate, red cherries, sweet liqueur. Let the aroma of an indulgent sweet treat take you away to the bake shop of your dreams. Let me tell you, when I sprayed it, I was like, sold. I need it, I need it, I need it. I think that even if you don't think you would gravitate towards this kind of scent, you should still check it out because it's stunning, especially with that liqueur note. It smells like when you have you know those little candies that they sell where the middle is chocolate and then the ends have like a liqueur in them? That's exactly what this smells like. But the dry down is very warm and inviting. It doesn't stay like this very, you know, foodie kind of edible smell. I think it really does dry down into a nice, very wearable fragrance that's a little deeper and probably more of a nighttime in my opinion. And then you know how they have the deal there that's like buy two get one or buy three get two. I did the buy two get one and I decided to pick up Hello Beautiful while I was at it. The fragrance notes for her are white gardenia, jasmine petals, magnolia blossom, pink nectarine, and cotton musk. Say hello to beautiful fresh flowers picked just for you. And again, like, this is one where I didn't know if I was going to like it because of how florally it was. And I used to have the body wash, and I felt like the body wash was kind of very lightly scented. I didn't feel like there was a whole lot to it, so I wasn't super impressed with that. But when I love this new packaging that they did for this, by the way. And then when I sprayed it in store, I was like, I love this. It's so fresh. Like, again, like a fresh spring day. I think I have a theme here. That's what I like, and it's great that spring is approaching. Bath & Body Works bag that I have here is the classic little SAS bag. And in this bag, I put the body lotions and shower gels that I did acquire during the sale. So the first one that I got was Sensual Amber. I remember my mom having this fragrance way back when. It is a retired scent, so I'm glad that they did bring it into the store for SAS. It smells gorgeous, and I really wonder how it would layer with the Amber Romance from Victoria's Secret. Could be great, could not be so great. There's only one way to find out. But it says the fragrance notes are golden amber, wild berries, orange flower, lotus petals, creamy sandalwood. This is the Ultra Shea Body Cream. It's very hydrating. I did use this before bed one night, and I really do like their Ultra Shea Body Cream formulas, and I really like the body cream formulas as well. It's just kind of dependent on my mood that day. But this is just stunning. It's super nostalgic because I remember my mom having it, and yeah, I mean, there's not really much to say about it. It's just a sensual amber scent. And for shower gel, what I got, I'll just reach in the bag, and whatever I pull out in that order is we're just going to talk about. Papaya Paradise Cove. This is the micellar body wash, gentle and non-stripping, and that's why I got it, because I do get eczema, and sometimes things that are very fragranced or very sudsy can irritate my skin. So I do have my flare-ups where I have to be more careful, and then times when I can have a little more fun and use my Bath & Body collection, you know? But I love this, and it really was gentle on my skin. It says, dive into an underwater paradise where an iridescent world awaits. That sounds like Neverland or something. Papaya Paradise Cove. Fresh papaya, starfruit water, honeysuckle, passion flower, and amber. Tiny micelles surround and gently lift dirt and impurities. Clinically tested to not strip skin's natural moisture barrier. Gentle yet effective cleansing. And there's no sulfates in it or anything like that that do tend to be a culprit for some irritation and overstripping of the skin. It's just a very tropical, fruity kind of scent, and if you can still get your hands on this, I would recommend picking it up. The next thing is Moonlight Path lotion. Moonlight Path, you guys all know, if you are a longtime Bath & Body Works customer, that this fragrance was, I don't know if it was part of their very first original launch, like with Cucumber Melon and Twilight Woods and all those, but it is quite an original scent for them. The notes are night blooming jasmine, blue violet, sheer lavender, lily of the valley, and soft musk. And at first I wasn't going to pick this up. I was just like, you know, I had Moonlight Path. I did have the little, you know, vintage spray bottle of it back in the day, and I liked it. I had my fun with it, but I just don't know if I'm gonna be into it again. And then I heard the girl working at the store tell another customer who was looking for it, we are no longer selling it ever again. I mean, they say that sometimes, but then it just ends up coming back, you know. So I don't know if I really believe that, or if they're just gonna put it in the retired fragrances section on their website. But I ran over there and grabbed it. It was $3, and I've been using this before bed. It is such a relaxing, calming scent that I could not get it. And it's far better than I remember. I think that maybe if I'm maturing a little bit, I might even like it a little bit more. I don't know. It's just so calming, and it really just put me to sleep with all these like lavender smells and jasmine smells, blue violet and musky, just very calming and relaxing. The next thing, strawberry pound cake. And as I was saying before, she was not necessarily my favorite fragrance. This is the only one that I didn't originally get with Confetti Cake Pop and Margarita Cupcake. I did get those two. I have the entire body care collection for Confetti Cake Pop, but strawberry pound cake, I was just like, girl, this artificial strawberry scent may just not be for me. And then at SAS, old packaging since, ooh, girl, focus on me. They released strawberry pound cake. Why can't I remember what I was talking about? They released strawberry pound cake again in this new collection. It's the same scent, they said, but just in this new packaging. So the old packaging, they're trying to push out that inventory, and it was on sale for like $4.95, I think, probably less than that at that point. But I was like, you know what, I actually really do like this. Why have I been sleeping on this, and why didn't I get it? So I ordered this and then the matching spray off of eBay with the same beautiful packaging, because I love this packaging so much more than the new Bake Shop one. It's not that I don't like the Bake Shop packaging, but this just like really cute little vintage markety kind of artsy look. I like that. Okay, then the next two for SAS that I got were the Agave Papaya Sunset Lotion. As I talked about, I feel like the spray was very, very light, and I kind of wanted something to complement it and see if I could get a little extra, you know, zhuzh, bava, voom out of it. But this is also very light, and it's not bad or anything. It makes my legs feel really soft and really nice, and I'm not mad at it. So I'm glad I was able to find that. And then I was so excited to find Blooming Garden. I heard a lot of good things about it. Didn't know if I was going to love it just because this is more of a floral collection. It says, enjoy spring's fresh florals just picked in the morning dew, fresh picked poppies, spring waters, and sky blue amber. And I did use this before bed, woke up, and my whole bedroom, I feel like, just smelled like this. And it smells a little different in the dry down than it does when you initially squeeze it out of the bottle, but something about it smells really nostalgic to me, and I absolutely love it. There's a really nice freshness to it that I can't get over. I think this is probably my favorite lotion that I picked up. I was really oddly surprised at how much I love this. So we're gonna move on to, I have one more Bath & Body Works thing. Girl. Oh no, I still have this too in this bag. What am I doing? I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so this is You're the One. You're the One was not involved in SAS. It is their newest part of the core collection that the core permanent collection that they release like a new one like once or twice a year or whatever. It's just like Into the Night and those kind. And I gotta be honest, I feel like the spray smells like hell. I don't like it. I don't like it on me. I remember spraying it on me because I was so confident that I was gonna like it, and like the whole way home I just kept smelling it. I'm like, I don't like this at all. And then, you know, sometimes you get like a body wash and a lotion and a fragrance mist, and they smell different in all the forms. And I actually kind of like the body wash. It's not my favorite. I did get the mini in it just to see, like, have I been hating too hard, girl? Have I been too judgmental? I don't know. I have used this a couple times. It is very aromatic. It is very fragranced and perfumey. This is definitely a heavy hitting body wash that it's gonna leave you smelling like that. Strawberry pound cake is like that too. You're gonna be smelling like this when you get out of the shower. It's not just like you rinse it off and it's gone. Okay, so the first candle, the one that I just ran and grabbed, French baguette. I did get this during SAS. It smells exactly like a French baguette. What can I say? I think that when it's burning, it smells better than it does when you just lift out the lid and smell it. I'm really impressed with it, and I have used kind of quite a bit of it already. So the next ones that I'm going to talk about are ones that I got during their $10 off candle sale that they did last weekend. And I know this video is kind of late. Like I said, girl, I've just been, you know, stretched all kinds of ways lately, pulled in all kinds of ways, so I've kind of been tired. Bergamot Waters. This is just so fresh and beachy and very summery. I love anything bergamot, like fragrance notes, perfumes with it. I usually tend to gravitate towards bergamot. It's just it adds a really nice edge to a fragrance, but it's very balancing at the same time. Sort of like woodsy notes or sandalwood or patchouli or something like that. It has that very even kind of, makes it very smooth, you know? But yeah, I love this. It's just so summery and fun. I can't wait to burn this. Be such like a nice bathtub candle in the summertime. And I don't know if, well, I'm confident that a lot of other people probably like this, but it's like you go to the store and you're like, I don't need a candle. I don't need a candle. I'm not going to get any candles today. And then you see all the candles and you're like, I'm getting all the candles. I can use them up anyways, you know? So the next one is Pink, Lilac, and Vanilla. Like I mentioned before, I think Bath & Body Works does absolutely phenomenal lilac scents, and this has that vanilla undertone. It's very flowery but then sweet at the same time. I absolutely love it, and they put the little fragrance notes on the bottom for you to read, which I can do on the other two as well. The ones for this are Fresh Lilac Bouquets, my favorite, Dewy Greens, Vanilla Blossom, and Essential Oils. And this is from their new Bake Shop collection, as well as the next one that I'm going to mention. They did expand it into candles. Not all of them have body care scents, and not all the candles align with the body care products. And I'm totally cool with that. I like how everything is different, because some things just do smell better than a home fragrance than on your body, you know? I always forget about the little notes on the bottom, but the one for Bergamot Waters that I had just mentioned, sparkling bergamot, pristine blue waters, sugared citrus, creamy sandalwood, and essential oils. And this is one of the White Barn fragrances. So good. I can't get enough. And then the French baguette notes. One that I had been burning and left out. Fragrance notes. Originally launched in 2012. Learn something new every day. Enjoy a Bath & Body Works favorite blend of slow rising dough, crispy crust, and a fresh out of the oven aroma with essential oils. That's pretty on point. And then the last one that I'm going to mention, the last Bath & Body Works product for today, is Wild Berry Jam Donut. It smells like a wild berry jam donut. It's definitely more of a deeper berry than raspberry jam donut, and it's much more of a berry candly kind of scent, if you know what I mean. It definitely just doesn't smell like the body spray, but it's phenomenal. I can't wait to use this. And it says sweet wild berry jam, powdered donut, brown sugar crumble, and essential oils. So it just says with essential oils because it's made with them. But that's all I have for Bath & Body Works. Okay, next up we have Victoria's Secret. I was so excited to find some of these things. Just going in the store, you can definitely find some gems. I know that this sale wasn't as great as it has been in the past, and that's totally cool. I'm still excited that I got to go and find some good things and check some things off of my list that I had been looking for, but I'm always that kind of person that's like, wow, I really like that, but I'm gonna wait until it goes on sale, you know? So without further ado, we'll dive into this bag. This bag I just had VS, and then the other one is pink. So first thing I'm going to talk about is the Plump Me Up Extreme Lip Plumper Gloss. This is in shade Opal Shimmer. I got this for $2.99. I absolutely love it. I'm wearing it today. Their glosses are so nice. I have the Golden Fig one, the Candy Baby one, and I used to have another plumping one that I did end up tossing because, you know, it just kind of got old after a while, and I was like, it smells off. I've had this for quite some time, and it's kind of hard to go through a lip gloss, so I just tossed it. But I really like this. It's not so much of like, it does have that like tingling sensation, but it's not like, oh my god, this hurts, I need to wash it off and my eyes are watering like I just ate a ghost pepper kind of tingly. It's just a really nice gloss. It's very sparkly. It is very plumping, and I'm happy I picked this up because these are normally 12 bucks. So that was a great deal. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is Bombshell Intense. Now, reading the description online, I didn't know if she was going to be my favorite, and I probably did test the perfume in store at some point. And I feel like, you know, just when you're like in the store and everything is surrounding you with all these scents and different people spraying them, and then you've already smelled so much, and now they don't have the coffee beans out just due to COVID and safety precautions, which is a good thing. I mean, things just kind of start to smell not that great, and then you just don't end up picking it up because you're like, I don't really know if I like that. And for me, I don't spend money on anything in my collection that I'm not a big fan of or will use. That for me, I just don't like for stuff to sit, you know what I mean? And Bombshell Intense, so impressed. I thought it was going to be a heavy hitter version of the original Bombshell. It's not. It definitely has more depth to it, and I like this better than the original Bombshell, I must say. So I did get this little travel size fine fragrance mist in the bin. I was looking for this, and the last store I went to had it. It was like face down in the bin, just kind of like this with a bunch of other roller balls and stuff on top of it. I like dug through there and pulled it out. I'm like, girl, you're coming with me. So I got that, and then I ended up getting the matching lotion to it. This was $3.99, and then I remember going back to the store, a different store, and then it was full price for $25, and I'm like, I'm so happy I copped it when I did because it's just phenomenal. And the next one I'm gonna show you guys is Love Spell La Creme. This was another one that I originally smelled when it first launched, this whole line. This was the only La Creme one they had left in the store. I wish I would have been able to get my hands on Velvet Petals, but not to say that one day I won't. And originally when I smelled this, I was just like, nah, don't love it. Don't even actually really like it. But I think, again, it was all those scents that I'd smelled and other people spraying them just kind of coming together at once. And I was like, you know, and then I kind of smelled it just with a fresh nose when I went in. And the notes are Peach Blossom, Cashmere Woods. There's like music playing really loud in the car on the highway outside. It's like opera or something. Okay. Anyways, and then Creme de la Love Spell. It definitely has that Love Spell DNA, the classic Love Spell DNA, but it just smells creamy. It really on point. I like it. This was so long lasting. I sprayed it on my jacket, and then that night when I was like a pullover hoodie, and then I was, you know, changing into my PJs, like I still smell this. This is a heavy hitter for a body mist. I'm super impressed. The packaging, must I add, is gorgeous. This pastel lid and the matte frosted packaging. Yes, Victoria's Secret, go off, sis. Okay, the next one I'm going to talk about is I got two perfumes. So this one is called Love Me, and the notes for Love Me are French Narcissus, Neroli, and Sugared Amber. And Love Me came out, I believe, in like 2016, and that summer I went to SAS and I got the body spray in a bottle that looks a lot like this, and I'm going to talk about this one in a second. And I loved it. I really did love it, and I was just like so excited when I saw this on their website that they were bringing back the Eau de Parfum version. Really cute packaging, cute little rectangular lid. It says Victoria's Secret on the back, and you can see it through the glass. This is just such a unique scent. I never have had anything like this, and I probably never will. There's such a freshness to it, but I feel like the Eau de Parfum versus the Fine Fragrance Mist, this definitely has more of an ambery sort of edge to it. It kind of had like an incense smell, and like maybe the heart notes, the middle notes, when it was kind of getting to that dry down phase, I was like, this smells different than the body spray, but I'm not mad at it. And then upon dry down, it smells just like the body spray. This is so long lasting. It really grips onto the skin. Phenomenal. Next perfume I got was Bombshell Gold. Now, this is the holiday edition of their Bombshell fragrance that they come out with every year. It does have its own notes and its own unique scent. This says little, I can't even see it, Holiday 2020 on it. And it's just, I love it. I remember smelling it in the store and being like, you know, I really do like this, and I like the notes that it's listing, but I'm not gonna buy this full price because I'm really cheap. I'm not gonna buy this full price. And then I ended up waiting until SAS because I knew it would go on. It's great. It has frozen lychee. Love lychee in my drinks, in my fragrances, in my wherevers. Gilded peony and sugared woods. Again, anything with a woodsy note smells phenomenal. It's really nice gold packaging with the signature stripes, but in like a darker gold and a light gold, and then the back is just this really pretty reflective mirror-y kind of thing, and then it has the little classic ribbon on it. And I love it. And I got the Bombshell Gold Fine Fragrance Lotion to match, and I did test this out the other day. I thought it was going to be like very thin and watery, and just for the sole purpose of, you know, complementing your fragrance and smelling good. How good would this look on a vanity together? It just screams like bougie, but budgety, you know? Yeah. But this, I used it on my legs the other day, and I'm like, I'm actually really impressed with the quality of this lotion. I was not expecting this to be as hydrating as it was, and I have dry skin, so this is definitely a luxe product. So I'm excited to try the Bombshell Intense one too, because it's probably the same formula. Stunning. I'm really excited to use those. I would definitely say it's more of an evening time fragrance, but girl, you can wear whatever you want, whenever you want to wear it. Don't let anybody stop you. That's the fun of fragrance, right? And the next one that I got at SAS is Scandalous. Scandalous, I was a little worried that, I know that she was probably, I think she was in the same group as Love Me that came out a few years ago, and people were just kind of asking to get Scandalous back, and they were selling it in a perfume, and I just decided to get the spray. I didn't know if I was going to like it, honestly. I heard a girl in the store tell another customer that it was powdery, and I had ordered this online, so it was a blind buy. I don't know if I ever remember smelling this kind of, you know, a couple years ago when it initially launched, but I don't really get too much powderiness from it. It's definitely like a black raspberry liqueur. It's sweet. It's deep, it's juicy, it's sexy. Maybe like the slightest hint of powderiness, but nothing like, so like baby love or, you know, whatever that is, something super powdery. For me, powdery fragrances can lean either way. Sometimes it's like, it is too much. I smell like air spun setting powder and I don't like it. Or it can be really nice and complement the other notes well, like KKW's Wifey fragrance. I've been through 2 bottles of that. Just ordered another one since they relaunched that original Hearts bundle for Valentine's Day, and that's a great powdery fragrance. But this I will definitely be getting a lot of use out of. I used it the other day and it really does just latch onto the skin and work well. So I didn't necessarily get these 2 in the SAS, but I got these, they were on, wait, so I did Love Spell La Creme. This was not part of SAS. This was not part of SAS. This was part of this bundle. So they were doing 2 for $20 or 3 for $25, and I'm like, 3 for $25 is a great deal because that comes out to like $8 and some change when you break it down. So $8 for one of these really nice fragrances, I'm totally down for. I got Beneath the Palms and Horizon in Bloom. This is from their new collection. I'm not sure what the proper name of it is, but this is such a stunning scent. Beneath the Palms. Like, even my best friend was with me when we went to the mall, And I got this and she was like, you know, this is not something that I expect to like, but I really like it and I'm probably gonna cop it for myself. And the notes are desert willow, aloe water, lush greens, float on the breeze. You really do just feel like you are in a shady palm tree, under the palm tree, like on a private little island. That's what I feel like, walking out of a luxury resort. This is great. It has some lasting power. It has some sillage for a fine fragrance mist. I think this collection is so well done. I might get the other two. I think it's like Early Morning Sun and Before the Rain. I probably will go back for those just to complete my collection because I'm really impressed, and the packaging is gorgeous too. And then I got Horizon in Bloom, which is pink cactus, peach nectar, almost got those two transposed, wildflowers, shimmer in the distance. This is just such a beautiful light and airy floral, but it has like a luxury kind of, you know, oomph to it. It smells high end for a fine fragrance mist that I got in such a great deal, and I'm really happy with this. And I kind of want to get the matching lotions to these, but I don't know. I kind of need to use up my other lotions that I have first. The fragrance mist lasts quite a long time. Lotions, Bath and Body Works lotions like these are much longer lasting than the Ultra Shea body creams. So if you are kind of, you know, judging to see what you want to get, that's just a good rule of thumb to go by. But I do really like this. Super, super impressed. Love that whole collection. That one in particular makes me feel like I am back in London and Kensington, outside of Kensington Palace, just frolicking around in that park, you know, frolicking kind of word. Okay, and then the last bag that I have to cover here is VS Pink. I have this bag, so cute. I love the dots. The first thing I'm going to cover, just because it's kind of big, and little gift card that they were handing out. They are handing out these $20 off a $50 purchase, and it's valid from February 24th to March 9th at Victoria's Secret and Pink. Yeah, so I got one of those, and I probably will be using that for something. The first thing I got is this beautiful little organizer thing. It's a vanity organizer, looks like this. There are 3 square compartments and 1 large rectangular one. This retailed for $19.95, and I saw it sitting by the SAS stuff on my way to the cash register, and I grabbed it because I just figured I could ask them if it was on sale, and if they said no, then I just asked them to put it away. But I ended up getting this for $4. And like I said, I just moved, and this is great to kind of organize makeup. I'm looking at vanity tables so I can order one, and this would be a great little organizer just to put on there. I love this. It's good quality, and I love how it says pink because, I mean, I know I'm in my 20s, but I'll never be over VS Pink. I think that anybody can wear it, and it's just, they just have such fun fragrances, and a lot of times I honestly gravitate towards their fine fragrance mists more than just plain regular Victoria's Secret. Okay, so I got a couple in here. The first one I'm going to start with is Pink Snow. It's so good. It's warm vanilla and winter woods. Definitely woodsy, has a spiciness to it, but also a sweetness. I love anything with snow that VS puts on their stuff, because they had one a couple of years ago called Desert Snow. I love Desert Snow, and I savor Desert Snow. And Desert Snow still smells as good as it does when I first got it a couple of years ago. I've used quite a bit of it, but it's just such a unique and stunning fragrance, just like this one. And the next one I got is Thorn to be Wild. I heard really good things about Thorn to be Wild. The fragrance notes are sparkling freesia and breaking the rules. Ooh, scandalous. Spritz, Love, Repeat. Really cute packaging. It's kind of looks like little doodles and almost little like tattoo art or something like that. Very cute. And it's a very safe scent, because Pure Seduction, the main note in that is freesia, but this doesn't smell like that at all. This is definitely more of a lighter, fruitier kind of vibe. I really like it, and it's a safe scent. Like if you're going to the grocery store or whatever, you can just like put it on and it won't be overwhelming. So the next one I'm going to talk about is Berry Pop. Now originally I did not get Berry Pop when I went in one of the stores. I know I like Berry Pop, but you know what it really smells like was when they launched like a couple years ago at Victoria's Secret. They did like the diamond, I think it was called Diamond Petals. I have Diamond Petals. This is Diamond Petals repackaged just about. They do that a lot, so if you feel like you missed out on a scent and you're sad because you can't find it anywhere, I definitely recommend, if you are trying to find something, looking on Mercari, eBay, Poshmark, Depop. People sell their old fragrances all the time on there. If you're looking for it and you can't find it in store on the retailer's website, this smells exactly like that. So sometimes you just got to be patient and wait for them to repackage it, also if you really like it. Next one is Vanilla Swirl. Vanilla Swirl smells like Bare Vanilla, but a much lighter version. I love the packaging. It has like this really cute like candy cane, focus, candy cane little thing for the pump, but like I said, it smells like Bare Vanilla, but a much lighter, airier version of it. I love Bare Vanilla. It's probably my favorite scent that main Victoria's Secret sells. I wish they made it in a like eau de parfum, because that would just be stunning. I would so buy that. But yeah, I really do like Vanilla Swirl, and it definitely has some lasting power when I used it yesterday. Okay, and the last two that I'm going to go over, these last two items for the whole haul, are Pink Lemonade and Golden Honey. I got them in the minis just because my collection is quite large, and I feel like if I can get it in the mini, get it in the mini. Pink Lemonade is fresh lemonade and summer skies. And that's what it smells like. It is very citrusy, sweet, light, airy, and summery. Safe scent, really cute little rainbow packaging here like that. So that's cute. And then Golden Honey. And I know I just talked about getting minis. Ooh, I just bumped the camera. But Golden Honey is so good that I just ended up ordering the full size with another bottle of Cozy Sugar, because Cozy Sugar was my favorite launch from Victoria's Secret Pink this year. I have the lotion, I have the spray. I'm so sad that that's limited edition. It came out in the collection with Fresh Vanilla and Pink Coconut. Cozy Sugar is my favorite. If I can ever find it in a dupe, I will buy that up. I kind of wish I would have bought the lotion when I reordered the bottle of it, but I'll probably just get that at some point too, because I love it so much. It's so long lasting, and I use Cozy Sugar. Okay, we're making this a whole video about Cozy Sugar now. Cozy Sugar lotion, and I put it on my legs before bed, and my bedroom still smells like Cozy Sugar. It's just so phenomenal. It's toasted marshmallow and vanilla, which are like my two favorite fragrance notes combined. I was like, oh, praise the Lord. But yeah, Golden Honey, I ended up ordering a full-size bottle of it. It says honeysuckle and vanilla amber, honey harvest, golden light, and autumn air. It's fall bottled with notes of honeysuckle, dewy pear, and vanilla amber. Again, this is a great pear. No, I don't smell too much pear in it. It's definitely more of an ambery smell to me. But I absolutely love this, and I'm so excited to get the full size bottle of it. For this fall collection, they came out with one called Sweet Orchard, and it was like apple donuts and caramel something. I don't know, I might be making things up at this point. And then I sprayed it on, and I'm like, girl, I just don't think I love this at all. So I'm so glad I did like something from their fall collection, because the packaging is so, so, so pretty too. But now that we're done with Golden Honey, I have a lot of cleaning up to do and a lot of organizing to do. One day I'm going to show you guys like my whole body care collection. I think that would be really cute. But I'm going to stop rambling and let you guys go. Have a great rest of your day or night wherever you are. We're going to wrap that up and be on the lookout for the next video. Thank you so much. Love you guys, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.